Wow, all your turbines.
Oh, that's only the first one.
Only the first one is
Yes.
yours.
And another four, they belongs to four another farmers. Because they stand on their land.
Na majhnem danskem otoku Samso se je skupina kmetov, ki so pridelovali krompir, spremenila v lastnike vetrnih turbin, ki so začeli proizvajati obnovljivo energijo.
How much energy? What do you do with this energy? It's good price. Tell me a story about.
Yeah, she's 11 years old, and the price was in that time 6 million Danish crowns, and she produced 2.5 million kilowatts. And the first 10 years we have a guaranteed subsidy price, but now we are on the market, and so I get a good price now because last winter they used all the water in the waterfalls in Norway, but now the price is going down again because it's rained a lot in Norway. So
it all started with I have small solar panels on my house, and I could see that it was a good thing to save energy, and then I started looking into how could I produce my own electricity.
Danska je v okviru svojih naravnih danosti vizionarska država. Do leta 2050 bodo na podlagi vladnega dogovora 100% uporabljali obnovljivo energijo.
At first I had a little smaller turbine, and in 2006 I bought this one. And it was with the idea to produce as much energy as I use both for electricity, for central heating, and also somewhat for transportation.
Otok Samso je vzorčni projekt danske vlade iz leta 1997, ko je država začela iskati izhod iz naftne krize.
What about the price of that electricity? It's interesting to sell it?
No, it's actually more interesting to use it for yourself. The electricity company only gives you about 1/3 of the price you buy it back from. So for me, it's to utilize the energy for myself at most. That's the best idea.
Samso Island, it's well known as energy island, very linked with wind. You think that such projects are possible all around the world, like here?
Yeah, you can see it's just a small farming community, and back in 1998 when we started it, everybody said this can't be done, not along in 10 years. And the first onshore turbines was erected, and the first district heating plant was erected, and suddenly people said, oh, this is actually a good idea. The neighbor next door perhaps got a heat pump for central heating, and he says, oh, I save in difference to an oil burner, I save actually half my heating expenses. And then the rumor spread, and people saw, oh, my neighbor saves that much money, I could do it also.
9 od 11 vetrnic na otoku so kupili kmetje, ostali 2 pa je investiralo kar 500 prebivalcev otoka, tudi tisti, ki tu živijo v počitniških hišah čez poletje.
In 2 weeks you have the energy for whole year, for the farm, for milking cows,
yes,
everything. Tell me, why did you decide 10 years ago to have the turbine? You have a farm.
yes, but everybody could see that was a good investment in that time. You see, there was a good subsidy price, and we have a very good wind here, so that was quite easy to calculate. That take only 10 minutes in the bank to get the 6 million.
V manj kot 10 letih se je oblični odtis otoka Samso iz 11 ton CO2 po prebivalcu znižal na 4,4 tone.
This is my electric car. This I used to drive, my wife used to drive back and forth to work. So it runs pretty much for about 8,000 kilometers a year. It can run for about 55 kilometers on 8 kilowatt hours of electricity from the turbine. That's the general idea with all this, with the turbine, with the car. I have a big heating water tank for central heating for my house. This is what you produce of energy is to use most in my own house. The water tank is a way of storing the energy for a few days. I can store hot water for my central heating up to about 5 days. The other way is the car. So when the turbine is running and producing power, I charge up the car.
Načrt z obnovljivo energijo Otoka vetra se je uresničil v 8 letih.
Why, Jorgen, are you investing in renewable energy? Because of good income, or also because you are here on Samso where this project is going on?
Yeah, both. Yeah. And I thought that's the way it will go. And the price was going up, and yeah, and that's the way.
Samo vetrnice na kopnem proizvajajo 11 megavatov moči, kar je dovolj za preskrbo otoka z energijo. Če k temu prištejemo še 10 vetrnic na morju z močjo 23 megavatov, ta energija pokrije še ogljični odtis, ki ga prebivalci ustvarjajo s transportom.
What does it mean for you that you are CO2 neutral here on the island? What does it mean for you?
And we are not so, we don't need so much oil, you see, so we don't need to send our sons in war to get some oil, so it's a good thing.
Yeah,